Hi, in case you haven't noticed, which you probably haven't, the T.U.C are holding their annual general conference in Brighton. This event used to be headline news generations ago and televised live, impacting government policy or bringing them down via industrial action. In the 1970s and 80s, membership of affiliated unions led to a combined 12 million workers, providing the backbone of organised labour, which, despite its establishment ethos, did provide the working class with some political and economic heft. The unions also accidentally, by having the ready-made structures, allowed by default much unofficial strikes and actions to occur. The transmission belt between organised labour and the Labour Party has long gone. Also, unions did, on occasion, once again by default, provide an unofficial training ground and education for industrial militants. Now the T.U.C can only count about 6 million members, the affiliated unions mainly representing white-collar workers in public services. The Birmingham bin workers and London Underground strikes are a distant echo of what used to be. Today's strikers are more likely to be junior doctors, university lecturers and lawyers. There's a crying need for a real working class form of social syndicalism, where the now virtually extinct industrial struggle is replaced by social class struggle with a strong anti-capitalist, anti-state dose of anarchism. As unrealistic in present circumstances as this sounds, what else is there? The pathetic parties of the left, themselves spectacular failures? There are a handful of tiny semi-syndicalist niche unions organising cleaners, security guards and some migrant workers. Maybe they could expand and include those outside the world of employment, such as angry pensioners of no property and the disabled. However, at this terrible moment in time, there's no indication of anything like this. The T.U.C, despite some dissatisfied rumblings, will never sever its link with the Labour Party. That's why both are in terminal decline. Meanwhile, the T.U.C are urging Starmer to raise the stakes against Reform UK. Given the atmosphere that presently exists, this can only result in more electoral support for Farage and co. What a mess. Bye.